Hello everyone, my name's Kate and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we did some stuff. Yeah, that's all I got. Anyways, this time, we are going to actually probably infiltrate Marquis Palace. But first, I should probably explain what I did off stream. Or off recording, but yeah. Apparently getting to level 99 is way easier than I anticipated. Like, way easier. As in, like, it probably took me, like 30 minutes of actually just running through mementos to accidentally get everybody to level 99. Well, I say accidentally, but you already know the story. Another thing that I ended up doing is that if we go over to the Persona Compendium, if we go over there,
welcome to the
Compendium
Velvet
next.
Room.
You wish to browse the entries?
99% complete. As far as I can tell, I think I got I've got every single Persona except for one, I think. I don't know if that's true or not. Assuming I'm right, then there is one Persona that I know I need to get. However, it is a New Game Plus exclusive Persona, which you can probably already tell who it is. It's Satanael. Yes, Satanael is a Persona you can get, but it's exclusive to New Game Plus. I get why it was New Game Plus exclusive for the original Persona 5, but I feel like you should have been able to fuse Satanael in Persona 5 Royal, at least after dealing with Yaldabaoth. Right? Right. Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, the point is, I think I've got every single one otherwise, including the treasure demons even.
What will you be registering?
But
Would you like to
yeah, I
register
mean,
this
there's
to
not really
convey luck
much
be on
else
your
to do. I think it's about time we head back to reality and start getting ready to
Indeed.
head into Marquis Palace. On the bright side, being level 99 means I don't have to waste my time with Small Fry
do it.
in Marquis Palace, so we can just do exclusively main fights and all that. AKA, we don't have to waste time. I don't think I got all the
What do you wanna
stamps
do?
quite yet, but that's not exactly a problem that I'm concerned with. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and have Kawakami
What?
give me the massage. And then I'll probably just... I guess I'll go downstairs. Can Kawakami... Get in my shop! Can Kawakami make curry? Nope. Wah, wah.
Hey!
Kawakami, make coffee, please.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
I do want to go to the gym, but I think I first want to go over to Kichijoji. Not for anything in particular, but because... Wait, what's it? Okay, it's Thursday. Just had to make sure. One thing I want to check in Kichijoji that I don't think I actually really bothered checking out as much as I should have. This is the wrong spot. It's right here. It's this place. Hold on. I want to sell. Just sell it all. I just... 3,000 points! Lowers all stats of one foe. Cure all non-special ailments. I'll take all those. No. Take all those. No. No. I mean, I guess I'll take one. I don't know what this does. What does that do?
Hey, hey!
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Let me check back. I guess I'll take, why not? I'll do 30 of these. I'll do 30 of these. And I'll put the rest towards these. That way I've got a little bit of everything. Alright. Oh yeah, and I've maxed out cash, I think. Though I think that one was a little on the nose obvious. I didn't think I needed to explain it. If I was able to get all my EXP than I probably am able to. That being said, there are two characters that you'll probably notice wasn't at max experience, which were the obvious Akechi and Sumire. Since they start at a lower level than everyone else, I think they start at guaranteed level 75.
All right.
But yeah, they're the only two that haven't done anything with, or haven't gotten max level, I should say. Why don't? Anyways, I think it's about damn time.
By the way,
Many plagues have swept through this world. Cholera, measles, pestilence. All diseases of incredible strength. They resist all our cures, and yes, some can even kill. But there's one disease we do not fear. We even welcome it. Any guesses? Is it the disease we call happiness? Did you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggests that the emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way a disease does.
you.
Nothing, Seven Kun. How far did this study suggest personal happiness can spread?
To friends of friends of friends.
This is it. Well done.
Wonderful, that's correct. It would seem your own happiness can indirectly affect the mood of your friends' friends' friends. Their findings suggest that happiness is spread through connections and physical proximation. Under these principles, perhaps it's not impossible to create a world in which everyone can be happy.
Everyone can be happy, huh? Kind of like what Maruki's making, right?
But I can't bear that thought. A world of endless, uninterrupted peace? That's a terrifying idea. Where's the thrill in a world without strife, despair, and agony? Without unhappiness, there's no true happiness. I don't want to live in a world that boring.
I mean, I guess he's not completely wrong in a way.
I'll be here till morning. I can't just leave my coworkers behind.
You brought in a draft? What are you talking about? Actually, who even are you?
I'm so happy that my husband makes me dinner all the time.
It's so easy going. I want to live here forever.
Have you ever thought about how scary it'd be to lose our daily lives as we know them?
Alright. We're going to Kichijoji. You thought I was going to say we're going to the palace yet? We are, but we're not doing that quite yet. There's actually apparently something I can get here. There's this bun store over here.
Hello.
The special Chimaki. That being said, I don't really need that, I don't think, at this point, because if we look at the items I've got, I'm pretty sure I've got... How many SP recovery items do I have? I have 7 Somas, the Old Man's Elixir, Water of Rebirth, which is a lot small, 36 Soul Drops, 18 Chunky Katsu, 4 Sakura Mochi, 23 Stuffed Knolls, 82 Chewing Souls, 90... I don't even know where Actually, no, I do know where I got these. I don't even know how it works, but whenever you're in Mementos, sometimes at the start of a floor, if you use your third eye, you'll notice that before you even get in the car, there's like a item that you can break, and it contains these soul foods. I don't know what determines you get these or not, but they happen so often that I got 99 full restores. Anyways, my point is, I don't think I need to worry about healing in any way, shape, or form. I've probably got enough to last me an eternity.
Okay.
Enough to last me a whole playthrough at this rate, feels like. Anyways, it's about damn time.
Very well.
Let's get in there.
Let us go.
It's time. Maruki's Palace once more. It's time for our final infiltration before we send the
Time
calling
to
card.
work.
As for who we're gonna have, why not we go with the characters that we've had the least amount of time with? Sumire, Akechi, and Haru. And then of course I got my own personas. I'll probably just be using Arsene because it feels most thematically right. Where did I just go? Oh, nowhere. I was having the Ring of Envy on because it's actually really fun to have the Ring of Envy on and then just spam, when you're trying to get the Treasure Demon in the Path of Dot, the final path that unlocks in Mementos, getting treasure demons, if you don't want to just keep getting regents, you actually have to go into a fight manually. Like, you can't just insta-kill it. You have to actually, like, you can't just find it on the road. You just have to fight normal enemies and hope it appears. And Ring of Envy plus Izanagi no Okami's Myriad Truths is a pretty fun combo, you know? Anyways, though, if we're gonna be here, I probably don't want that. I'll put back on Bleeding Dry Brush. I feel like this is always just nice to have on the Pro Tag, considering your weaknesses can always change, and who knows? If you're like me and you keep forgetting, this could be a lifesaver, you know? That's probably not something I should be, proud of, but whatever. Actually, thinking about it now, I don't really need anybody to have their, Kama straps on anymore. Do I? Tyrant's Will. Well, physical attack damage for... Well, I don't really need Ryuji to have that, of all things. I mean, at this point, accessories I feel like are gonna be excessive. I mean, I'm already strong enough to where everything will probably just die instantly anyways.
We're here. What do we do next?
We go in. Alright, time to do this. Final palace. For real this time. No more what-ifs.
Look, the cables are gone.
Indeed.
Rather fortuitous that we tried out the console we found in Mementos. Now we can proceed. Let's move out.
Yes.
Okay, let's go, Senpai.
Let's move. Happiness, health.
I have something.
I'll reveal your true form.
It would
Show
be
me your
interesting if
true
I actually
form.
managed to max out, Ooh. Hang on. Should probably look around and explore. We have two objectives here while we're here. One is to, of course, beat everything. That's an additional third objective. I lied. The two actual real objectives are get to the final, find the infiltration route and get the will seeds. Huh?
It's somewhere.
What's this? February 2nd. Tomorrow's Rumi's birthday. I'll be meeting her parents. My hands have been shaking an awful lot lately. Will they let their daughter marry a low-level researcher like me? Now I'm getting even more anxious. When I told Rumi how nervous I'm getting, she just laughed and said I think too much. She may not have understood my problem, but I do so love her laugh. I don't think I'll be able to sleep with my nerves like this, but I do need to lie down anyway. I've been getting the worst headaches lately. I might be pushing myself too hard for my thesis. I just really want to be in top form tomorrow. I know this diary was originally just for research notes, but now I hope I can look back at it with Rumi someday and feel nostalgic.
Could this be a diary?
Looks like it. Judging from what's written inside, it's most likely Maruki's.
But
It seems like he's written about the things in the past. But it looks like they are only fragments of them.
Doesn't seem like it has any meaning to it either way. Not sure if it'll come in handy for the investigation, but let's hold on to it to see if we can find other ones.
Rumi was his girlfriend. Tragic. You know what? While I'm here, I should probably actually have
Take
this
this.
That just makes it so that anytime I get into a fight, there's a better chance of a treasure demon, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Hello! What in the hell?
focus.
You got a very interesting, dungeon, you know, Maruki? It's kind of weird not having to... Ow. It's kind of weird not having...
Joker.
Hang on, Joker. Uh-oh, that door security looks super strict, and there isn't even an ID scanner on it. Let's take a closer peek.
Let's hold off on that.
Joker.
Never mind. Security log. Currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions?
For real?
Yeah, it's locked. But that's not the part that matters now. What's it talking about, Doc losing some? Is this some kind of riddle?
As a security question, like when you reset a password, only the one person's supposed to know the answers. That's how you end up with private information being used like a key. I see, so we need information on Maruki's life. Well, this is his own palace. I'll bet we'll find some clues to the answer if we look
look around thoroughly enough.
All right.
All right,
Let's
if
go.
that's the plan, let's get the clue hunting. Let's do it. Hey, buddy. Excuse you?
Show me your true form.
That was weird.
I'll reveal your true form.
You saw that too, right? I ran into it, but it didn't matter. Run into you.
Show me your true form.
It feels like this is a wide open area.
I'll reveal your true form.
Liquid mercury. What have we got here?
I can feel it.
Eh? Whoa. What the hell is this?
What's up with this room?
It's a mess.
The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
Yeah.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school.
I feel like that's the most, like, confusing part of this. Everything else looked futuristic.
Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
So why is this thing old?
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Ugh, I highly doubt that.
It can never hurt.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Let's look.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we?
Let's do it.
Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
What kind of trap do you think is going to be activated by putting whatever. Let's watch the tape. Come on. I'll put it in. Boop.
Nothing's happening. It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
I don't know.
Do you think we should try whacking it?
Please don't.
Oh.
Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
All right. Let's see what it is.
How are you feeling today, Rumi?
Oh, it's a young Maruki.
Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there. Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead?
It's always snacks with you,
What should I
man.
bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is, they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore.
Oh.
Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to.
Oh, is that why she's here?
My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way.
Basically the metaverse.
That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful.
Hey.
If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens.
Hope to wipe away that delusion in a way.
If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them.
It would also give them a better life, technically, wouldn't it?
And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you.
Oh.
No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Tak to.
Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Tak to. Family. My family.
Uh.
Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go.
Rumi, It's okay. Calm down.
Give them back! Give me my mom and dad!
God.
You want power.
Huh?
These migraines are... Damn it. Don't worry. Someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Family, wasn't it?
Phrasing. I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Takuto, please, stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thoughts itself.
Oh dear.
I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength, please. Help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Rumi, it's me!
Oh no.
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
She's better, but... I mean, evidently she's better. She's actually talking normally, but... There's a great cost, it seems.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young. So I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
God.
When you were... young?
So, now she doesn't even... Like... She's not traumatized by it anymore.
You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
But as a result of changing so much, she also had to forget Maruki.
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's the only way that she could actually heal.
Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... Were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
So this is the first time he used his persona then.
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
This is definitely an interesting situation to try and explain, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Rather interesting that from Rumi's perspective, this is just... And this new perspective of Rumi's, this is just a random guy who just suddenly cares like the world about her for seemingly no reason that she knows of.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Maruki.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry.
Maruki, be a little selfish. Let yourself be happy as well.
I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Maruki.
I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon, and I know the people who care about you wish the same.
Huh. Yeah,
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
a considerably younger looking one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too.
So that's his actualization then.
So he rewrote her cognition.
Seems actualization is always like before an actualization of his happens, there's always that weird brief moment of like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's like reality shimmers in a way, I guess, or wavers or something just before it happens. Now that I think about it, that actually happened a couple of times right before we went into Maruki's palace on the first day of the year. Pretty sure it did, at least. Like when we went downstairs and whatever.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
You know what? I actually just now remembered something looking over, looking at a bunch of the old, stuff. Now I remember one thing that actually catches my mind, that actually, like, grabs attention in my mind, which is, if you remember on the first day of the year, Kasumi, or Sumire, Sumire, we'll just say it's Sumire. Sumire called and said they wanted to go to the shrine. However, they also said that they hope that they can get to the shrine easily or whatever, because it'd probably be crowded on a day like that, right? Right after that conversation happens, you go downstairs, and that's when that first shimmer happens. And once that shimmer happens, you go to the shrine, and Sumire comments on how it's surprisingly less crowded than she expected. So I have to wonder, that has to have been one actualization, wasn't it? Sumire wished for it to not be so crowded so that it'd be nice to go, but Maruki made it so that actually happened. It wasn't crowded at all.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
You see the state of this room? It's not... It looks older than everything else in the facility. I doubt it.
I don't think that's the case.
This room looks dusty, neglected, old. I mean, it's on a CRT, for God's sakes.
It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
You see all the other stuff in this research lab or whatever? It's like futuristic holographic screens or widescreen TVs or whatnot. I doubt... But this is on an old CRT.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
He was able to help Rumi, but at the cost of having her leave his life.
You're right.
In one way, he got what he wanted, but in another, he lost everything, didn't he? The person he cared about. It's definitely an interesting kind of thing to think about, don't you think? Well, let's just keep moving. There's still this area up here. Hello.
Show me your true form.
Oh, got another one of those. Beat chain. I also saw that back there, but first... April 9th. Can't believe what just happened. I'll never see Rumi's parents again. I don't even know if Rumi will ever come back to me. Her heart's been completely closed off ever since that day. Why did this happen? What did Rumi do to deserve this? Do we really just have to go on suffering these consequences? My headaches are getting worse. I'm even starting to hear things. Am I having some kind of breakdown? I can't lose it. I have to do something to help Rumi. No matter what it takes. His persona heard those wishes of doing anything, no matter the cost. Whoa.
There's a chest! Joker, let's open it!
There's not just a chest. There's something more important there. Let's open this first. We got Infinisaber. Use it.
Thank you.
Not too shabby. More importantly, though, our first will seed. So, we've had many Sims, but what does this one comprise of? The will seed of sorrow. Not even a sin, really.
This is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Yeah, they are just skulls. Still, though, will seed of sorrow. Well, I think we know the password to get over to the next area now, though. So, let's go ahead and open that door. What did Takuto Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors. His lover. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. Oh yeah, nailed it! The woman he loved.
Focus.
Wait, what was that? Oh! This appears to be a floor plan of the palace. It's quite thorough, and seems that we still have a long way to go. Maruki Cognitive Science Laboratory.
For real?
This palace is a lab?
Oh?
Yeah, really hadn't figured that out yet. Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the
Shut up!
hell?
This place is just so weird that I didn't bother thinking about it yet. Get me, don't you, kid? Yeah, I kinda get you. Honestly, I'm just saying this so for your sake. Yeah, take that!
Do you have a moment?
A palace's appearance is based on what its ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takuto Maruki's case, he must think of this stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places?
Oh, that reminds me of something that I heard a while ago. Before starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, can it have something to do with that?
It's possible, but for now, we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. Wait.
Lots of open space in here. Oh, look, a door on the other end. Let's check it out.
Does this look like some kind of research facility now?
How
The further we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating.
Let's actually go back first. There was what looked like an elevator. I thought this would have been the way to go. Where's this go? Oh, never mind. Never the mind indeed. Well, this is wide open. Boop. Nope. Now that I think about it. Ooh. Safe room.
It's just... I should write
You know what?
something.
While we're at it, I think I can actually take this time. If we're gonna have the fusion alarm, there's not really much else I could do. Or that I really want to do, to be honest with you, in terms of personas. But there is something I can do in terms of itemization. First of all, what personas am I holding? Belial and Loa. Get out of here. I don't even really want Shio. In we go. There's still some ultimate weapons that we haven't gotten yet.
I've been waiting for you.
Compendium, yes?
So
Viewing
let's
the compendium?
see here. I should probably
Registering your
also...
persona? Viewing the compendium?
Alright, so... persona items. Pretty sure, yeah, this is Yoshitsune. Pretty sure this is the best weapon you can get for Yusuke. So let's itemize
Please
this
be aware,
guy.
let us aim for this is a stronger
High
version
Fear,
because
a
of the
true
alarm.
renowned sword from the Tale of Genji. Make it.
How was the alarm?
Thank you. Want to go back?
Oh,
You know what I actually should have done? I should have actually taken that time to try and truly finish out maxing Arsene, because Arsene has max stats and everything except luck. Anyways, first off, let's go ahead and equip Yusuke with that Usumidori. Why is that a fun word to say? Usumidori.
We're here.
Usumidori. Usumidori. That's a fun word to say for me for some reason.
Focus.
Is that weird? That's probably weird. I love this palace, honestly. This is probably my favorite palace in the game. Honestly, all palaces I would argue are great in this game. Like, I would argue that not a single palace in this game's bad. I feel like the one that I hear people dislike the most... don't quote me on this. I just... Assuming based on what I've heard of people's thoughts on the game... It feels like most people dislike,
Feel it.
Okumura's palace the most, but even that one I love. I mean, it's sci-fi. It's a spaceport. That kind of stuff's cool. Also, I get the feeling that dislike may come more so from the Ark being probably one of the weaker ones, I feel like people say. But again, that's people's preference, and they can have those, and I can understand those. Oh, what the?
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. Our room's giving off a unique reading compared to the other rooms in the area. It might be like the video room we found. Will you try checking that out? It could turn up some clues. Although it doesn't look like it opens from this side. So we're gonna have to go the long way around.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. Better to know your enemy, right? The more you know them, the easier it can be to take them on. What the hell? I've never seen one of these. What does it do? It looks like some kind of experiment. From what I can tell, the dials affect the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with it to proceed.
This is...
Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how this system works.
Well, it's not important right now, it seemed. Go ahead and grab this stuff. I feel like there's a will seed in this room from my memories. I don't know where, but I feel like I remember the way this room looks, and remember seeing that there's a will seed in here somewhere.
I have something.
Hey, buddy!
Show me your true form.
Hello!
Show me your true form.
Level 98. We honest to God might actually max out Sumire and Akechi. I was kind of joking at first because I didn't know if that was possible or not, but that's honestly looking more and more like a possibility.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was right. I knew it. But this door's locked. Yep, I remember. You have to find a way around it somehow. I knew I remembered this room from something. I feel it's because I remember having trouble finding out how to get that one.
Show me your true form.
But I get the feeling it's probably going to be pretty obvious now, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, look. Another one of those doors. Deja, F and Boo. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out. Check it out for now, right? Yeah, we can hold off on it.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's not like we can answer it with what we've got now. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to guess what it is, because even if you try guessing what it is, it won't. Like, you notice how there was 4 options before? I think if you try going up to the thing before looking at the memory, it'll only have the 3 wrong options, so you actually have to find the 4th correct one first. It won't just let you guesswork and speed run through. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. Oh. Here we go. Let's go ahead and open this door first. Well, let's see this memory then.
Another video, like the one we watched before. I don't like the idea of spying on somebody's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess that's what we're doing.
Let's do it.
Damn it!
Oh.
Just hearing it from you's pissing me off.
It's you. Shibusawa.
You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease.
Wow, what bull.
They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first?
Fair enough.
If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
Damn.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
Maruki.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. It seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
Yeah.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
Yeah.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
We're sympathizing with it or whatever.
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
We can understand where he's coming from. Doesn't mean we have to agree with it, though.
I have something.
It's not the answer we've found. So let's keep moving until we actually have our answer, then.
There's a strong look.
Show me your true form!
Joker, there's a chest!
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Show me your true form!
Oh!
Open up. What have we got? It's a golden dress. Don't think that really matters at this point. Oh, duh.
Somewhere.
Up, let's fly across. Aha! Just making sure there's nothing in those directions either. Oh. Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Open up.
I can feel it.
Huh? Can't mess with that. Eh? Oh.
See it.
One of his.
Well, 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 here we go. Second will seed. The second seed of sorrow. Alright. Let's keep moving.
That's our second will seed.
Open up. Alright, now we gotta go back up, which I don't even remember the way of. Wait, I unironically don't remember. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Duh. Wait, what was higher up? Nah, this is probably fun. What was higher up? I want to know what was back up top. This is probably pointless, but I'm too curious. Oh, yeah, I don't have to do that anymore.
It's somewhere.
That's handy. Was there anything over here? No. Wait, how the heck did it... Wait, why did I remember having problems with that? Was I that stupid? What? I distinctly remember having problems with that for some reason. What? Why? What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence. Without evidence, it wasn't allowed.
Yes!
It opened. Let's get moving, Joker.
Oh, come on. Is the next question going to be what Maruki's favorite snack or something?
It's somewhere.
I'm being bugged by the fact that I see that red, but it's probably not important. The red on the minimap, I should clarify.
I can feel it.
Alright.
Hold a moment.
It's quite the change in environment. Where are we now?
This is a psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel.
An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps? What an odd place. The shadows here are attacking us. Don't they want to stop us?
Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit I am curious as to what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can talk to these shadows and gather some useful information. Well, if they ain't gonna hurt me, then sure. Hey, bro.
You're the Phantom Thieves, I assume. Normally I capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you desire.
Allowing intruders to proceed. How odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this.
So what'll it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly.
What kind of place is this?
I see. So you are curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room, where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of.
Well...
And what exactly comprises these examinations?
Beyond that hall lies the special exam room. There, each patient must answer 3 simple questions. Touch the information panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though.
Weep. Weep.
Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam's completion, you'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty.
So all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct. Although, I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition? This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're going to change our cognitions? That's probably confined to the real world. Here, they probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like, maybe they hook you up to some machine and just...
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part of it for ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up. Fairly well.
Huh? Is there a safe room or?
Well, let's first take the exam, or safe room.
It's just... I should write something.
Save. So what I'm going to do here, there are right and wrong answers here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and answer them by myself, but before I actually take the answer, I'm going to see what's right or wrong to see if I would fail. But I do want to try and at least get them all right to see what you get as a reward. But I'll first answer them legitimately, just before accepting the answer.
That receptionist told us to start with the information panel. Oh, is that it?
One way to find out. Hello, patients. Here is your first question. One day at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A. Go after your friend, or B. Go get help. Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you.
Huh? Neither answer is wrong, though. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. So maybe you go with the answer that you think Dr. Markey would pick? So we have to try and guess which one Dr. Markey would pick? Oh, this is gonna be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of the other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe they can help us figure out which answer is right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you gave it a shot. Although I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not gonna take that lying down. TLDR, be ready to fight if it comes down to it.
You there?
Okay.
Alright, let's try asking this guy.
You guys are dressed awfully fancy. It doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Have you chosen an answer? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm doing what needs to be done.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh, well, normally I wouldn't share this with someone I've just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is that time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went out on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I've regretted it ever since. So I decided from now on I'm going to help people in need no matter what happens to me.
Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible.
Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever choice you won't regret later.
I'm on board.
It sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reasoning for my answer. Okay, I'm gonna go on Ed. See ya.
Hey.
Hey, you got a sec?
Huh? Oh, yes. How can I help you?
Which answer are you picking?
I choose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to confront somebody.
So you just have to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them?
Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes.
So it's your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time.
You're very welcome. Now, if you would excuse me. Weep. Alright.
Well,
Now we know both sides of the story.
But neither one's exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where both are coming from.
What matters is which one Dr. Markey thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk about our answers?
Ah, that'll do.
Hey.
How about that empty room over there? That'll do. So, let's think this through.
well then.
Alright, let's figure this out. So after some investigating, I think they use this place to test patients' mental states with a questionnaire. If they find any abnormalities, they will force treatment right away. Not sure what it is, but I suspect we should avoid it. So if Dr. Maruki thinks we're fine as we are, we get to skip the treatment?
Most likely. It may not be easy, but we'll have to try and think like Dr. Maruki whenever coming up with our responses. Sorry, Joker, but I ain't good at this kind of stuff. The questionnaire is all yours, dude.
Okay, let's think of how to handle the first question. What should we do, Joker?
Let's review what we know.
Alright, whose story do you want to discuss?
The strong-willed man.
Now then.
He's the one who chose A. Go after your friend. He said he'd help any person he might see who's in trouble. He had turned a blind eye in a similar situation in the past. His regret is the main reason he would intervene in the future.
Indeed.
Standing up to evil to help your friend certainly seems like the right thing to do. That would be correct if this were based on overly simplistic morals, but this is rather based on Maruki's viewpoint. You may find the man's stance admirable, but would Maruki do the same?
Well,
Right. The risk factor is what bothers me about this choice. You would likely be hurt if you end up failing. We have to consider Dr. Maruki's thoughts about that. Yeah, Dr. Maruki wants everyone to find their happiness, so that means...
what are your thoughts?
The reserved man.
Now then.
He's the one that chose B. Go get help. He said there's a chance he wouldn't be able to help his friend alone, so he'd rather find a way to increase the odds.
I get what he's saying, but it still bugs me. It's like he's just running away.
Yes, but it's not as if his sole priority was avoiding getting hurt. I wonder what Dr. Maruki would think about it. Remember what Dr. Maruki said on his last day at school? He said it's okay to escape your problem if it becomes too painful. Do you think he'd consider this the same thing?
What are your thoughts? What's up?
So I think I'm assuming the answer is B, but the answer that the guide says is B. Yep, I was right.
Risking yourself to help your friend or take the time to find dependable help. Determining which choice is incorrect was quite difficult.
And neither choice guarantees your friend's safety, if you think about it. Neither option seems any more successful than the other when it comes to helping your friend.
What do you mean?
Do you have a
Your
moment?
friend may end up hurt no matter which answer you choose, so that isn't the deciding factor here. The issue is that you may end up getting hurt. That's what we base our decision on. Great, Joker, you totally got this.
I guess he's done thinking it over. But we should have enough information to make a wise decision. That part's up to you, Joker.
What's up? Yep.
Oh. You actually make your answer elsewhere. Alright, the correct answer is B. Go get help.
What do you want to do?
A second. Up we go.
No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room.
Hi.
Oh, you two, huh? They're calling this an exam, but all we're doing is walking along this one path.
No bad news so far. I guess that really was the right answer.
So it's better to just run from some shit than try and help? I'll buy that.
Maybe it means Maruki believes it best to find a way to avoid being hurt.
Nice running into you here, actually. Here. Actually, you can have this. They were passing them out to everyone in here, but I got more than I need. Stronger left S. It appears we've yet to finish the exam, though. If you'll excuse me.
Thanks, bro.
Yes!
Let's keep it up.
I have something.
Alright, next exam.
We've made it. The second question appears to have 3 possible answers, though.
All right, then.
Let's find out what we're dealing with this time.
Good to see you again. Here is the second question. You have a personal dream that you really, really want to make come true. You've worked so hard to achieve it, but it's just not coming to fruition. It's causing you a lot of grief. And if you were to give up now, all of your hard work is sure to be for nothing. Which would you do in this situation? A. Keep up the hard work. B. Do whatever it takes. Or C. Give up for a new dream. Please be honest about your feelings as you consider your answer. Thank you. We don't know enough to make a decision. We should gather information.
Alright, let's go around and talk to these folks like we did last time.
You there?
What can I help you with?
I'm curious about your answer. Hold on. Sorry, I got a text.
You look, you're pretty chatty, aren't they? Not that I mind, of course. About the question, I suppose I'm going with A, keep up the hard work. Does that mean you already have a dream already? Yeah, I guess you could say so. You probably wouldn't be interested in hearing all that, though. I'm a musician, but I'm still at the point where I can only play out on the street. I work a part-time job so I can afford lessons. In my spare time, I'm always recording demos or practicing. Whenever I come up with something I like, I send it out for potential auditions. Despite all that, I'm just not getting anywhere. Maybe I don't really have a knack for it.
No!
But working hard towards your dream is healthy. You're right. Thank you. I was just being hard on myself for a moment there. When I come home from work and lie down in my bed by myself, I just get so worried. When things are going badly, I start to break down and ask myself, how much longer can I do this? But all I can do is believe in my ability. I love music so much, and I have no intention of quitting.
Thank you very much.
So much. I hope you make it big soon. You're welcome. See you. I can't believe I just admitted all that to complete strangers.
What about you, sir? Oh, don't you guys look crazy? Are you cosplayers or something? Those look like they took forever to make. That's just so awesome. Well, you drop in on my stream sometime, huh? Huh? What do you say?
Yeah.
Heck is with this guy? He's so pushy.
What stream? Oh, interested are you? Well, I'm glad you asked. Alright, I'll start at the beginning so everything makes sense.
Whoops.
Just had to ask, Joker.
Bruh. Just on your answer. Okay, then I'll do just that. So, I know it's probably not the answer for everyone, but I'm gonna choose B. Do whatever it takes. I started streaming so I can strike it rich. But now streaming's blowing up. If this goes well for me, I'd really be swimming in it, you know what I mean? So you're doing it for the money? Bruh. But it isn't as easy as I'd hoped. I post videos every day, but my view count never went anywhere. But then, I found the mother lode. There was a video of someone upload where he just bashed on the celebrity so bad, it was ruthless. And his view count went through the roof. That's when I knew what I had to do to make it. From then on, I switched over to solely posting bash vids. Lo and behold, my view count started to shoot up.
So he's flame baiting, saying outrageous stuff just for the attention.
So, all the stuff you're going on about basically boils down to you talking shit about other people for money, yeah? You really nailed it there. People hate on me every 9 day in the comments. They even point me out on the street now. But I'm not doing anything illegal or anything, and that's better than what I could have ended up in. I walked away from my job because the stress was killing me, but then I became a real burden to my parents for a while. If I'm a famous streamer, I can make enough money to survive and pay my parents back, right? Right?
I don't know how I should feel about all this. You spread negativity, but it's not entirely for personal gain.
Are you guys gaining interest in me? Maybe we could come up with some kind of collab together. Yeah, whatever, just go already. Subscribe my channel! Bruh. Let's ignore that guy. Wait a minute, hold on.
I thought I sent someone. Maybe I just need a break. I've been helping patients with no end in sight. This is no good for me.
Shadow, it's rather easy to imagine now what would have happened had we chosen A instead.
Looks like we were right. Choosing the answer that Maruki would believe is correct is the safest way for us to advance. Let's just sneak away. Be a pain if we had to deal with that.
Huh? What do you want?
Which one are you choosing?
This? It doesn't actually matter. Pretty sure it won't make a difference. Well, if I have to choose, I'm going with C. Give up for a new dream. I mean, the other ones apply even less to me than that one.
What do you mean? Don't you want you to make your dream come true?
Oh there, hold on a sec. That's like for people who have big dreams, right? Besides, trying hard isn't actually going to solve anything. Why wear yourselves down to nothing over some dream? It'd be a lot simpler to just choose an easier dream. I personally believe that pursuing something is a wonderful thing. I suppose it depends on the person. Probably, yeah. I just got tired of doing stuff like that, so I just quit. If I had a dream I actually cared about, it might be different.
but I don't have anything like that. Failing after trying your hardest hurts the worst. That's what it all boils down to, you know?
So he's avoiding dreams that might not come true because it's easier? That's not the worst advice, but still.
Aren't you guys taking the elevator? Then I'm gonna go ahead.
I think we've heard all sides of the situation. Perhaps we should gather somewhere to discuss it.
Shall we begin?
Let's discuss. Discuss, if I can speak. Let's review. The dedicated woman.
She's the one who chose A. Keep up the hard work. She said she's gonna keep trying until she makes it.
Yes.
Yes, she says she loves music so much. She's going to keep pushing herself until she succeeds. I don't want to be presumptuous, but I don't think Dr. Markey would deny somebody the pursuit of their dreams.
But she isn't leading at her succeeding at her dreams. At least not to the degree she desires. As she said herself, she does worry over it a great deal. If Maruki considered that to be harming oneself...
What are your thoughts?
What about the energetic guy?
Do whatever it takes. He said he planned to strike it rich by uploading intentionally controversial videos on social media.
I mean, he said he was doing it to help his parents, but I don't think talking shit about others is the best way to do it.
Even if he's got issues to deal with, flame baiting for attention is just too crappy. What do you think? What do we think Dr. Markey's take would be, though? It's ethically wrong, but so I'm fairly certain he wouldn't approve. It doesn't just hurt others, either. It damages the psyche of the person being negative as well. Even if he's claimed it's doing him good, I don't think this is the right answer.
What are your thoughts?
Dispassionate.
He said he doesn't have any particularly big aspirations.
Yes!
Yes, he said he disagreed with the other two options more than that one.
He said pushing oneself to succeed isn't worth it. I suppose I understand where he's coming from, but I can't agree.
He said going after an easier dream is better than getting hurt by trying to succeed and failing. I guess he prefers things easygoing.
Indeed. But if one lives in fear of injuries, nothing good can come to fruition. Throughout the history of art, creators faced the...
Yep, got it. A no vote from Fox. Moving on.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
So the question is, what do you do when you're working hard but still can't make your dream come true? Let's think from Markey's point of view. Well, in that case, Markey isn't just caring, he's willing to speak up when something's not right too. When one of the higher-ups at the school threatened my honor status over my tournament results, Dr. Markey had my back the whole time. So I don't think he would be okay with using a method that would bring harm to someone else.
Yes.
Even now, he's trying to save everyone by giving us a reality where we're all happy. With that in mind, that would leave us with either A, keep up the hard work, or C, give up on and find a new dream.
Well?
The last question is anything to go by. The correct answer is the one where you don't risk hurting yourself. It may help to bear that in mind. Keep pursuing the dream or give it up. Which one would hurt more?
What are your thoughts? Right.
So before I look at what the guide says, I think the answer has to be C. Not just because of that, but there's something else that I think helps decide that for me. If you remember, before we actually went to the palace, there was a conversation on the phone we had with Yusuke and the group, where Yusuke mentioned that somebody's profession changed entirely from being an artist to archery. So let's see what the guide says. Guide says, C, give up your dream for a new one. I knew it.
What do you want to do?
We're correct. No abnormalities detected in query response. Please proceed to the next room.
Water. Not sure how I feel about it.
Oh, you too, huh? No one wants to get all serious about stuff, am I right? It's not that we agree with you. We were just trying to avoid the wrong answer. What do you mean, wrong answer? There are no right or wrong answers here. Don't get so stressed over this. Those guys seem like they know what they're doing. Oh, wait. Let me give you this before I go. Harder Core S. They had them out just a second ago, but I don't need it. See you around, cosplay kids.
Dr. Markey thinks people should give up on their dreams?
More accurately, he thinks people shouldn't cause themselves pain in pursuit of their dreams.
Something to that effect. This exam is likely intended to filter people who are inclined to do such a thing. At any rate, contemplating the completed questions is nothing but a waste of our time.
Yeah, I guess so. Next. Wow, there are a lot of answers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we got 5 choices this time. My brain can't take this shit anymore. Can we just pick a random elevator and be done with this shit?
I understand how you feel, but we can't give up before we've even tried. Come on, let's see what our question is.
Fairly well. Welcome back yet again. Let's move on to the third question. You've gained the power to steal people's hearts. Thoughts, emotions, information, you can steal all of it from anyone in the world. Not only that, you can use this power without fear of ever getting caught. In this scenario, which sounds closest to what you would do? A. Steal something valuable. B. Never steal anything. C. Steal my own heart to heal. D. Steal evil hearts to fix society. E. Steal the one I love's heart. Please answer the previous procedure to answer the question. Thank you.
What?
Is this question about us? Well, obviously it's D. Let's roll.
Actually, use your brain. You're not even trying.
So, the conditions this time aren't that we won't be caught, are that we won't be caught and that we can only choose one use for our ability. We should bear that in mind as we consider our answer, assuming you have a mind in the first place. Hey, bragging on Mona ain't cool.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't think I was the one being insulted here.
I can see it.
What? Huh? What's this?
This place. Look, outside the window. That's where the elevator leads, right?
Well, they did call it an exam room. They could very well be monitoring the psychological state of every patient in the room.
You mean they might have been watching us this whole time? It's so creepy. Creepy is right. I just wish there was some way we could benefit from this.
Well, actually there is. We know for a fact that this means E is incorrect. Boink.
I have something.
I'll
reveal your true form. Hey.
Hey, look, Shadow. That must mean. Huh?
I've always been popular with men. I never had a problem getting a boyfriend. But the person I loved the most would never even look at me. Then one day, I saw him with someone who I figured was his girlfriend. So I thought, if only I could steal his heart.
I see. That must have been very difficult for you. However, the ideal reality is one where every single person is happy. Such self-centeredness has no place there. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is, in actuality, unhappiness. You too can become happy, though.
I don't think that's the right one. She answered E, steal the one and I love's heart. Happiness gained by depriving others of their own is unhappiness. I have no idea what he means by that.
Well, it's definitely not E then. So we can guarantee E is out of the question. At the same time...
Then...
I never got along with my husband. I actually hated him. But recently I've been thinking maybe it was all my fault. And now I start to hate myself more and more every day.
So that's why you want to steal your own heart. Well, worry yourself no more. This treatment will instantaneously bring you your happiness.
Come on, man.
Damn, they're just throwing treatment at her right away. Her reply was C, steal my own heart to heal. Admitting to have the problem is practically begging for treatment in this place. So it's not C nor is it E. So that automatically that cuts out 2 choices. Don't steal your own heart. It's not. He doesn't think it's healthy to steal your own heart, nor does he find it healthy. How do I get down? There we go.
What about you? Man, you all look so tense. Did you come here to become happy too?
That's about right.
I mean, everyone wants to be happy, right? I know I do. Have you decided on your answer yet? I guess after thinking about it, I'd pick whatever would get me the most money. I know stealing isn't the best behavior, but we all need money no matter what, right? I work in fashion retail. My dream's to open up my boutique one day. And that's not something I'm going to be doing without money, I know that for sure. So you'll choose A, steal something valuable. I'd probably do it if I was actually able to and no one would find out. But I mean, that's totally impossible. It's fine to fantasize about stuff like that, you know? So she would wish to fund her dream if there were no risks involved. I suppose we should consider what Dr. Maruki's stance on that would be. Oh, I meant to mention, about your outfits, how should I phrase this? Those are the biggest part of a first impression. You should probably put more consideration into yours.
Bruh. I don't think it's A. A would steal from somebody else, right? And Maruki doesn't want anyone hurt, right? Even if it's like small or whatever. So I doubt it's gonna be A. So it's not A, it's not it's not A, it's not C, and it's not E. So that just leaves B and D, right? Hello, are you all here for the exam as well?
Yes, there are others going. We're going around asking how others intend to answer the questions. Have you come to a decision?
As a matter of fact, yes. I'm going to go with B. Never steal anything. Are you happy? Well, I have a wife and a daughter. We're not exactly wealthy by any definition, but we're happy as we are. If I ask for too much, I'll wind up losing at something in exchange. And I just wouldn't do anything that could bring harm to my family.
You must care for them quite a bit.
It could also just be plain old cowardice. That could explain why I still haven't gotten any promotions yet. Family's important and all, but don't you want to, like, do something big with your life? Maybe when I was little. But even then, I wouldn't have asked for much. I have my family, and that's good enough for me.
So he cares for his family and doesn't want much else out of life besides them. It doesn't do anyone harm, and on top of that, there aren't any big risks or danger involved. If those are all the relevant factors, then this guy seems to be on the level. But it all depends on what Maruki would think.
Well, I'm gonna get going. I hope you all find an answer you agree on.
Alrighty.
It may not be much, but we do have some information. Maybe we should discuss how we think Dr. Maruki would react to each answer.
So, remind me what the options are again. A, steal something valuable, which I don't think is the answer, because I would steal something from somebody else. B, never steal anything. That one I think is going to be the right answer, but let's wait. C, steal my own heart to heal. Well, D, steal evil hearts to fix society, and E, steal the one that loves heart. I think it's going to have to be B, but let's read the rest of the stuff first.
Shall we begin? Okay.
The confident-looking woman.
She's one who chose A, steal something valuable. She aspires to have her own store someday. She said if she wouldn't get caught, she might do it so she can make her dreams come true.
I can relate to her problem. It seems one can never have enough money. With enough money, I could buy all the art supplies I need. I could even stop cultivating daikon sprouts.
Fox Senpai, I have some questions about how you actually survive day to day. We'll fill you in later.
Yeah, let's ignore that. Composed man.
He said he doesn't want much besides his family. He said he's happy enough being with them. Well, if he's happy, doesn't that make it a good answer to Maruki?
But there's something about how he said it. He said it was good enough, right?
He may be happy, but I don't know if that alone would suffice for Dr. Maruki.
What are your thoughts?
Depressed woman.
She's one who chose C, steal my own heart to heal.
Well, we saw how that one goes. Wrong answer.
I mean, is it really so bad to be able to recognize one's own faults?
Not at all, but consider where we are. If you claim to be unwell in an exam room, you're getting treatment.
What are your thoughts?
Heartbroken.
We already saw that one. We already saw how that one just ends up in a treatment time.
Indeed.
And I believe that's the correct reaction. I have no tolerance for people forcing their will onto others like that.
should take care of that person.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
We need to think carefully about what this question really asks of us. Like Crow pointed out, what bugs me is how it asks what you would steal without fear of ever getting caught. True, the question does seem different from the previous two.
Well,
even when it comes to people who said they wouldn't do anything unsavory. If they were to know for certain that they would never be caught, their morals could easily slip. Perhaps Maruki is trying to catch such selfish individuals with this exam.
Yes.
We saw what happens to anyone who answers E. Anyone who wishes to steal the heart of their love is deemed abnormal. We should exclude the options to steal for superficial reasons. That eliminates A and E. Also, that person who chose C, the one who said she'd steal her own heart, she looked like she was about to be treated. Well, duh. If you say something's wrong with you in an exam, you're gonna get some kind of treatment. So that one's out too. That leaves only B or D. Either never steal anything or steal evil hearts to fix society.
D, obviously, that's what I'd go with. If we may put Skull's brain-dead input to the side for now, as I said earlier, Maruki is trying to find individuals exhibiting morals even in no-risk scenario. He also wishes for people to be wholly fulfilled, not some compromised middle position. If you have all the information you need, Joker, I'm sure you've already figured it out.
What are your thoughts? Right.
I actually don't know. I think it's B. Let's see what the guide says. No, it actually is. Is this... Wait, where's D? D. It is D.
What do you want to do?
Skull, you're actually right.
Shadow? Wait, does that mean we got it wrong?
No abnormalities detected in query response. Examination complete. We have determined that your heart is whole. Please proceed to the upper level. May you enjoy your wonderful new reality free of worry and strife. Hi.
Congratulations on completing the exam. We received notice from the reception desk. No abnormalities in your results. It appears that your hearts are happy and fulfilled. Welcome to your new life.
I guess we passed without them finding any abnormalities. What a relief.
But what's he mean fulfilled? He doesn't even get that we just picked all the answers we knew they'd want to hear.
Shut up, Skull.
As a welcoming gift, please allow me to heal your aching bodies. Also, please accept this small token of our gratitude for your coming here.
Ooh, thanks.
B-Chain. Now, please make your way to paradise, just beyond the gate.
Yes!
That went rather well. Let's keep going.
Huh? Oh.
Oop. Whoa.
For real?
What the? You're just passing through that weird wall of... What even is that? Whoa, sci-fi.
Well, had we failed the psychological exam, they would have treated us. Since our answers were satisfactory, I suppose we were brought to this passageway instead. Well, let's try it out.
Okay. Just be careful.
Damn it.
Abnormal brainwave pattern detected. Access denied. Please report to the counseling room for further instructions. What? Who are you calling abnormal here? We passed your stupid test and everything.
But we weren't answering honestly. We're gonna be seen as abnormal no matter what, considering we're here to stop Maruki after all.
Wait,
but that means we can't get past here no matter what. Ugh, damn it. I'm finding a way past that thing even if it kills me.
I can feel it.
Well, looks like we don't have to worry about that.
Focus.
What do we got here? Oh, what the?
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's with these guys?
Whoa, look at those freaky machines they're wearing.
I see.
Well, we came from the exam room, so... It logically follows that this is the counseling room, and those people are... That's what treatment is? It sure as hell don't look like it to me.
But...
Yeah, don't sweat too much. They're all kind of beings. Let's just keep moving.
Okay. Can't go that way.
I can feel it.
The effect...
Effects of the cognitive world are...
This place...
lower here.
I'll just add this.
Couldn't figure out the word I wanted to say for some reason.
We don't
Back
know
out.
what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
What's this way? Gimme. Oh.
I can feel
I
it.
see. This is would have been where you ended up, had you chosen the wrong answers. Interesting. Oh well, back out we go.
It's somewhere.
Alright. Now we actually go forward. Ah, here we go. Another TV.
Oh.
Ah, no TV. Looks like we're in for another movie.
But not right now, at least. There's no tape in the player.
No doubt we'll need to find one in order to proceed. Let's start looking. Oh. A pity. What have we got here? Oh dear.
Whoa, Beefcake Shadow at 12 o'clock.
He appears to be blocking the only path forward in the palace. We better be ready for a fight.
Joker.
He looks really tough. Are you ready, Joker?
Good to go.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Are you phantom thieves? We're here to destroy the phony utopia your boss is trying to make. Would you mind getting out of the way?
Foolish rebels. You won't take another step past here.
Oh, that's a surge! He's got big, scary sword.
Next up.
Simile! Alright.
Thermopyle. Blazing Hell. This'll help. Whee!
Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Concentrate.
I shall be your opponent.
Oh, geez, I'm getting group chat messages. Anyways.
Oh, yeah.
All enemies are down. Thanks, Violet.
Thank Violet. Let's actually... Joker. What do I want to do? I guess concentrate. Wait. Yeah, concentrate.
All right.
Oh! Focus.
Feel my power.
Debilitate. Apologies. One shot kill. Ooh.
Persona!
Not that.
Strong.
Persona!
Anything but fire skills.
I gotta.
There.
Ravage him. Atomic Flare.
Shit.
Eh. Marakunda. A little late for that, if I might ask. Stabby.
All enemies are down. Thanks, Violet.
Adios.
Beat 'em up.
Beautiful.
Landing.
We did it. Everything going on here is so bizarre, though.
Changing people's cognition and rewriting their realities as happy ones. He may consider this a form of treatment, but I would assuredly decline such procedure for myself.
Come on.
Let's move out.
Let's go.
We need to stop Dr. Maruki.
Yeah.
We can't go that way yet. Oh, these are people. Well, we gotta go up first. This is not up. That's a wall. What in the... Oh dear. Big boys. Big boys. Hey, there's some scary looking shadows. Make sure we don't get caught.
Looks like the area we got shadows patrolling the area. Make sure no one sneaks up on us while we hunt down the videotape.
Well, thankfully,
Show me your true form.
that don't matter.
Show me your true form.
Emerita soda. Oh.
Oh.
What's inside? Cleaning spray.
Let's look elsewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
What have we got here?
Oh.
Inside is... Relax gel.
You can use your grappling hook here.
Yeah. But I don't want to use it just yet. Let's explore everything we can without it first.
Show me your true form.
Hooray!
Oh.
Inside we've got... Pretty good, though. Oh. Uh-oh.
Let's join the patrol. Apparently some intruders at rejected treatments are currently roaming the facility. If they've refused our master's salvation, they truly are beyond help. We must capture them quickly. Don't forget to lock this door.
Looks like we got even more shadows now. The room they exited looks kind of suspicious, though. Maybe we should take a peek.
Perhaps indeed. But first... June 3rd. My thesis is progressing, bit by bit. The more research I perform, the more I recognize the dangers of cognitive science. It's definitely contributed to my suspicions over my research being shut down. No matter what, I must complete my thesis as soon as possible. My biggest problem is my lack of research subjects. If only I could find some hint about the cognitive world, about this power I've received. I'm not giving up. Funding or no funding, I will complete my thesis. I will save everyone.
Here, try
No matter
using
what,
your
huh?
grappling hook here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, Lavenza.
Come here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Open this door. Didn't even know this door was locked, what? Just print poster. Silk yarn.
Looks like
Was
you
there
can
a room
use
I
your
missed?
grappling hook
Yeah,
here.
there was.
Go for it.
Though it might be locked.
I'll reveal your true form.
Broken meter panel. What have we here?
Oh.
Nothing.
Boring! Oh? What's this?
I can see it.
A treasure chest. There must be something good. Oh.
Permapick. Inside we've got... Starry Wisdom Vest.
Oh.
Old videotape. Alright, got it! Now go watch the thing. There's still some things we can explore here, though. More specifically, we haven't checked anywhere above us yet. Because we can go up there. Up we go. Well, I see a chest. If I can just figure out how to actually get up there. Ah, I see. We've got Chewing Soul.
I can see it.
Go down here. Guess it's just an easy way of avoiding the shadows if you're not high enough level to just insta-kill them instantly. Oh well, don't need it. Don't care. Gave me tingled USB. Alright, let's watch.
Oh, we got the tape. I wonder what we'll see this time.
I'll wager this much. It won't be pleasant. Regardless, we should watch it sooner rather than later.
Oh.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki.
Oh.
I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Now we're getting real recent, aren't we?
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first.
But
the other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples.
Apple.
I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch. But that didn't turn out too hot.
What?
What do you think I ended up making?
Applesauce.
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce. With apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but...
Nice.
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce.
Aw.
I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
You cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car.
Mirai.
I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything.
Mirai.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible.
Maruki.
Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry.
Ignore that.
If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself.
There it is. Another actualization.
Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like...
Oops.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier.
That's always a common thing with Maruki's actualization. It seemingly works, but there's always... If you press hard on those illusions hard enough, like, the cracks start to become apparent. Like, you start to notice oddities that don't make sense. It's how we had the other team members break through their illusion of perfect reality.
My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
It's just a nagging feeling
nothing.
of something being wrong.
I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi, after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
Yeah?
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Evidently.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right?
Yeah?
I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
Basically, there was a filter going in and out. Anytime that you would say your own name, it probably would still come out as Sumire, but you wouldn't acknowledge it. You would just hear Kasumi, and then anytime anyone else said Sumire, it would just come back through a filter saying it was Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself.
And considering what Maruki mentioned earlier, there's a chance that, considering we heard of her name first as Kasumi, that maybe we were unintentionally also part of that actualization in a way. Then again, I don't remember anyone ever calling her Kasumi throughout the game, but even if they did, they probably would have just said Kasumi, or rather they would have said Sumire, but maybe we would have only heard Kasumi.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get moving. Alright, I think we've probably got our answer then to how to answer the next door then. Let's move.
I have something.
Whilst I'm at it, I probably should heal up the teammates I got. Here, Haru, Kachi, Sumire. The heck did I just hear outside? Sound like like a race car or something. That was weird.
Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication questions. How do many adolescents react when they are close to another who is more talented than themselves?
Wishing to be that person.
Yeah.
We did it. I never would have thought I'd be that password to someone's security.
You are pretty important to his thesis or whatever, you know? What the? Whoa. Whoa. It's beautiful. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab and now... Quiet. It's almost as if we're in... Whoa, look over there!
Those people are floating away.
What?
What on earth is going on?
Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up feeling downright rapturous.
So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Maruki must really be convinced of what he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona-senpai, the treasure's above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa, there's some stairs, but there's a big ol' hole in the middle of them. They got thick-looking vines growing out both sides. Think we can use those somehow?
We don't know if they'll support our weight. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The steps do extend partway upwards, so there must be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least that's what prior palace experience makes me think.
I must agree. And it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right over there. Think you could help?
Well, let's say we don't waste any time then.
There's actually a solution guide for this part. I'm gonna use that because this part can be very confusing, I think. Oh god, it really is. Alright. So, we're gonna do, apparently.
What is this?
It's a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of the colored lights. See the light on that gate in front of the stairs? Right now, the color on the dimmer switch panel matches that of the light. Now that I take a closer look, the vines appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we alter the lighting.
Joker! Alright, Joker. Try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights.
All of them on.
We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of light matches the color of flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here.
Point is, we can use these light switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. What should we...
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the guide here to get this one done because I'm pretty sure it's nightmarish if you try and do it otherwise. And I don't want to be here forever, to be honest with you. That sounds like a pain. Go up here.
First the stairs, now a wall of vines.
We grew stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Cyan.
Wall's gone. Now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make sense of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. Wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with it.
Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches, I doubt we'll have access to all colors there either. That's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. Alright, well, let's move on. Hello.
Show me your true form.
He just walking. Whoa. Alright, for this one... green on. Wait. Did I already mess up the guide? Oh, wait. I can just do this, can I?
That's fantastic.
March 25th. A very interesting person came for consultation today. She lost her older sister in an accident and is now grief-stricken. I couldn't just sit there and watch her suffer through her life. The whole point of my research is to save people like her. My experiments have taught me I can change any cognition in my presence. If she can't escape the guilt and pain in her life, all I have to do is make her believe she is our sister. That would be the most direct and effective treatment option. That being said, I did have to alter her cognition quite a bit for the effect to succeed. This is my first time altering cognition so greatly. I should keep an eye on her to see how things develop. Maruki. Alright. Next up, blue. Turn it off. And then red. Turn it on. Yellow. Then we go over here.
I can see it.
Smack
I'll
you.
reveal your true form.
Catchy is all 99. Huh? Yeah, much to color the lights with the flowers, right? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I would say this is more like magenta. This is just a guess, but I think we can create the color with the panel. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the light should blend to create a new color. The red and green lights are on right now. But if we adjust the dials properly, we should end up with the requisite magenta.
I see.
So secondary colors are involved. Blending colors together reveal the path. What a captivating puzzle.
The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker?
Red and blue on, green off. I have to get up the other floor. Oh lordy gee, this one's a long one. Hello.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh! Sensing something.
Alright, we got a long haul here. Oh boy. So, first off, we gotta get the... Okay, so first off, we go all the way to... Holy crap, the way this guide looks is a mess.
Hey look, a huge staircase. It appears the switch stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker.
Yeah, if I can figure this out. Holy crap. The guide itself is not much of a help when it looks like spaghetti.
Focus.
Like, honestly, you should see what this looks like. Holy crap, man. No, I'm gonna follow the guide somehow. So start here. Where is 1? Or is start here 1? Wait. Blue? 1? Okay, I think I've already messed up here. Oh, I see.
There seems to be a...
Hey! Joker. We all agreed the treasure is at the top of that large staircase, didn't we? Shouldn't we go in that direction instead? But I do sense a Wilsey over there. What sort of fan thieves would we be if we ignored it? Might be a good idea to check out the area if we want. Up to you, Joker.
Better less skills will work.
Let's go.
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Well, if you're not gonna die to those, you're gonna die to something. Kill him. Vanity. Kill.
Treasure demon's done for. Glad we won. Okay, let's move on.
Level 99. Every party member has hit level 99 before the final boss. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, this is where the guide says to start. So from here, we're gonna turn blue and green on. So it's now white. From here, we gotta go... here and get some treasure. And over here, where the hell? Green. Okay, so from here, we turn green off.
We found a will seed.
So this should allow us to go over here and get the treasure chest. Now we go all the way back. Holy crap, this is a... How the hell? Okay, from here we go back here and turn green back on. Okay. Once we do that, we go back to this. Blue off. Okay. And then we go back and turn green off. Next, we go over here, turn red off. And now, yep, now we can get the will seed. All right, bring it.
That shower looks really strong.
Let's go.
It's not the fools who spurn the Master's generous reality. You're going no further. Turn back, you value your lives.
Fafnir.
Not today. We're taking the treasure you guard whether you like it or not. Let's go.
This one's a bit scary. This one I'm not exactly that excited for.
Strong and impervious.
Especially considering who's going first. So, wow, you've got a lot of drain and repel. Okay. We're gonna start with just... We're gonna make it so that we're safe right out the gate. Alternate spray. Alright, next up I'm going with Thermopyle.
Simile. All right.
Nuke break. Don't like that.
Wasting your time.
Why are you doing that?
Persona. I'll break them. Feel my power.
Make it alone. Oh. Excuse me.
Persona.
Let's do this. Let's just get a little check on what you're doing there, Boyle. Honestly, I think I should just swap out with Skull here.
Let's do this. Persona.
If he's using Nuke, well, actually, no, that doesn't matter because he's already put Nuke Break on me.
Izanagi no Okami!
Concentrate. Cosmic Flare. Oh yeah, Skull doesn't have that. Thank goodness it don't matter. Megatalon.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks? How's this?
Sayo.
Persona!
I just realized it doesn't matter with Skull. Why am I using Skull? I need to be using King Panther. My brain broke.
Let me help.
Oh. Defense down. Thank you.
Not that.
Strong and guns won't help. Be careful.
Arsene! Go down!
Gone.
Nice.
It's us now. So, finally. The final will seed in the entire game. It's ours. Blue Sorrow Seed. And with that, we obtain... the Crystal of Sorrow.
That's the third will seed. I never would have guessed Dr. Maruki's desires would take this form.
So, if we equip the will seed, the Crystal of Sorrow, Life Aid restores 8% of max HP and SP after battle. Now, what's interesting about the Crystal Sorrow, getting the Ring of Sorrow, like turning it into a ring with Jose, is impossible until New Game Plus. Because if you try and do it, if you try and go to Jose early to get it changed, what'll happen is Jose says he can't do it while like the desires are like still strong or whatever. Basically, you have to take down the palace in order for it to be ringed. But what this does when it becomes a ring form, first of all, Life Aid, I'm pretty sure turns into Victory Cry, so you can put Victory Cry on any party member. Second off, the skill it gives, I'm pretty sure is Guiding Tendril, I want to say is its name, and it's like, it's a very high chance to down all enemies, like regardless of like weakness or anything. It's like, I don't even think it does damage, it just knocks down enemies. So yeah, it's definitely a New Game Plus accessory, but I just think that's interesting. Still, Life Aid's not the worst thing in the world. Anyways, back to using the Spaghetti Guide. So after grabbing the Will Seed, we go back here, and we turn red back on. After that, we go back... Oh yeah, I can fast forward these. We go over here and turn green on. From here, we go over here. We turn green off and blue on. Now we gotta make the long journey back. Wasn't really all that long. Back here. We turn green on. Go down this way. We turn blue off. And leave green on. Then we use this path over here to get all the way over here and access this chest over here.
Chest. Let's open it. Oh.
Yeah, Soma. Nice. I'll always gladly accept a Soma. From here, we go back here. We turn red off and blue on. And then we're almost done. We go all the way back. Okay, hold on. We go all the way back over here. And from here, all lights on. That's it. It's over.
All right.
Finish line. Why did they make that puzzle?
We're getting so close.
Oh. Okay. Thanks. We're here. Place is relaxing.
I should write something.
Oh boy.
Let's...
Here we are. One final recording.
There's a TV over there, and it looks like there's a tape in the player.
This again, I really hope it's the last one.
The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent, though. What do we have in store this time?
This one's gonna have to be really recent then.
So, what brings you back here after all these years?
That's a comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite.
Damn, bro.
I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you?
I mean, he's not wrong.
And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido.
Oh, you figured that on your own, Marky.
He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart.
Oh, this was after we changed his heart, though. Never mind.
Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain.
So that's why I was stopped.
Not only that, he used cognitive science somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns. Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events.
Oh, no.
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite.
Damn, bro.
That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there is just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Enough of this dribble. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again. Hear me?
What the?
What is this?
Oh, no. Of course, any confidant we maxed out with, they can see the truth of Memento's fusion.
What's your problem now?
Oh, dear.
Huh? You don't see this? The sky
Old man, are you going senile? The sky is bleeding.
The time has come.
This voice.
There it is.
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts?
What an interesting design.
Are you telling me This realm is...
Also, those tendrils are the same ones that have appeared all over his palace.
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou. Thou art I.
There we go. Maruki's own awakening. Not as dramatic as the others, but just as powerful.
That's it. I finally get it. To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
Shido.
Yeah, of course everything comes back to that asshole.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
Yeah.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
I'd be surprised at this point if it wasn't connected.
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead.
Yeah.
Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did.
Yeah, Maruki really worked hard on it.
That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
Yeah.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
We've already dealt with that guy, so let's not worry about him anymore. He already got his just desserts.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet.
The persona?
That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the God of Control.
It would make sense that he would be able to awaken to his persona during that time. After all, it was mentioned that that was when mementos and reality were merged. So if we could use our personas in a merged reality, then it would make sense that someone could equally awaken to one as well.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time.
My point exactly.
As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse.
But that technically was the metaverse at the time.
That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses.
Gained the full control, if you will.
So it is just as Lavenza had told us.
The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
Well, no matter what, it happened, so coincidence, whatever. Just, it happened.
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
Yeah. All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow. Let's go.
Let's keep moving. Alright. I see one last shadow in the way. What happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? His persona fully awakened. It's open. Shall we press on? The treasure's close. Yeah, but we got one last obstacle.
There aren't any other rings past the sky. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's prepared.
I got it.
Before we jump in, let's change up the party so that we're probably going to be as strong as we can get. Let's do Ryuji on and Yusuke. No. Yusuke. No. Haru. Alright.
Joker!
Ready.
I can't believe you made it so far.
Yes.
But of course, you oughtn't underestimate the Phantom Thieves.
We're not backing down now. Let us through.
The time of salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere.
Siegfried. Let's go. Come on. Siegfried.
Strong and physical.
All right.
Brute force
This one might be a pain in the ass.
All right.
Thermopyle. Brave Blade. Trap. Not good. Dazzler. Tarukaja.
Sorry for the trouble.
You're not gonna get away with that.
Strong and immune to physical strikes. Brute force won't work.
Let's go with
Can we attack? Oh, you're
Debilitator.
Hey, are you okay?
Thank you!
Sorry!
I shall be
Persona!
High energy.
Let's heat things up.
Heat it up.
Persona!
Actually, I should have swapped with, I should have gone with Fox.
Backing up!
I'll take the floor.
Persona! Arsene!
Go!
Muzziodyne.
Saw that.
Sweet! Brave Blade.
Oh. Dodges with grace. Strong and immune to physical strikes.
Go.
Brute force won't work.
Blazing hell.
This is my
One
other
more.
self. Of course. Come. Ravage
End
now.
it. Oh, you get one more. Siegfried's face changed. Huh? Cool? Question mark? I don't know what that was supposed to entail. He made a frowny face at you. Okay.
Almost a treasure.
Siegfried made a frowny face at you. He is upset with what you're doing. This changes nothing.
What the?
This is...
Oh. The Garden of Eden, huh?
This appears to be quite the paradise.
Yeah.
I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
A paradise.
Well,
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
Look again.
eh?
The shimmery thing?
There it is. It's big.
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Well,
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh, wait. How are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
oh yeah, how do we,
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists.
Maruki does like playing on an even playing field, so he'll probably be willing.
Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Yeah.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
Works for me.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap.
We're not
too.
trying to kill him.
No way are we doing that!
Sure, what he's doing is messed up, but he's not a bad person. He doesn't deserve to die.
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke.
With you, I'm not so sure about that.
After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace.
Besides the point, wouldn't it also be dangerous to try and fight him in reality anyways? We don't have our personas.
If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace. since we lack our personas there.
My point exactly.
It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
As long as you understand.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Indeed.
Yeah.
We still got a little
It
time.
isn't like anything we faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
Well, it's not like we're already...
What would you like to do?
Let's go back. Alright.
I'll just add this.
With that, that is the final infiltration done with. There's only one last thing to do. Send the calling card.
I guess all we can do now is prepare for the Day of Fates. So what now? You want to head back?
The Day of Fate. Alright. Well, we're done here.
Yes! Yes!
Alright.
Okay.
Ah.
Something's bothering me. So, we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us, right? Right. It was only our best guess. I really hope that it's not the case, but there is a chance he may not show up before the deadline he gave us.
For real? I didn't even think about that.
While we can't discount the possibility entirely, I'd say the chances of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as a downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his word. Wouldn't you agree, Caden?
I'd say so.
Right. If he wanted, he could just erase us all from existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. That's true. We need to use this time well to prepare as much as possible.
I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art.
Yeah, no, we're good there.
What a pity.
Yep.
I meant to read that.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline's not going to change. Let's keep prepping till then.
Hey!
What?
Can I get him a shoes? Alright, let's go back to, you know where. Jim. If I could pull up the guide one more time. Oh. Let's go in. Jim.
Okay.
Did I save? Did I save? Did I save? Wait. Alright. Why did I panic about saving or not? Crossword. Ancient legendary dragon? That is? Orochi. If I can spell. Oops. I didn't even read that.
All right.
Thankfully, I think if you read it again, you actually get to reread it.
Man.
Full name, Yamata no Orochi, a gigantic dragon from Japanese mythology with 8 heads and 8 tails, slain by Susanoo after passing out from a strong sake. Orochi ate 7 daughters of a distraught elderly couple, so Susanoo offered to slay the dragon in exchange for their final daughter's hand in marriage.
Hey!
Alright, now we can go to the gym. Was it important? Absolutely not. I wanted it. Come on, man. I really wanted it. Even though it was literally useless to me.
All right.
Alright.
I'm thinking of quitting my job.
What? I knew our company used to be pretty shady, but it's gotten a lot better now. Did something happen?
Well, I guess you could say that. It's not that I hate this job or anything, but my side job's been going really well, and my stocks are looking good too. I'm raking it in, and I barely have to work. When I look at it that way, it just seems stupid to have a full-time job.
This guy's sad.
Alright. This request has kind of caught my eye on the fan site. An indie idol tricked my dad, and now my family's falling apart. It's that idol's fault that my mom and dad fight all the time. Mom got really mad today. She was shouting about them heading for divorce. I just want mom and dad to be happy again, so you get the picture. I think this poster's just a kid. Makes all this shit a little harder, you know? Poor kid. Yeah, sucks to come home to an arguing family. Anyhow, I did some digging on this indie idol lady. Her stage name's Lilina. Honestly though, she seems pretty on the level. No shade business, no cheating, no fans, or nothing. No hits on the nav either. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the dad is the problem on this one. Sounds like he goes to Akihabara every day. Wanna go check it out?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. An idol and a unicorn? Let's go to Akihabara.
Hey!
Real quick. There is a slight issue I'm noticing, but maybe the next day would fix it. Anyways.
Oh, you're back? I'm so happy that you came to see Lillian again. Lillian? Do you think that idol? That name came up in the post about the dad that's obsessed with indie idols. Let's get a closer look. Thank you for always buying so much Fuanyan. Are you sure it's okay with your family?
Yes, it's completely fine. Nothing's a problem if I get to talk to you, Lillian.
Just don't overdo it, okay, Fuanyan? I want you to stay my fan for a long time.
Oh, my heart. You're an angel. Now can I please get today's autograph from you?
Okay. Anji Fuanyan. Done. Okay, I got work now. See you later, Fua.
Later.
You don't know his name. Well, we got his name now, but we still don't know if he's the parent of our client. Let's go ask him.
Lillian is such an angel.
Let's find out if this is the dad who's overly obsessed with the indie idol.
Do you need something? I just finished talking with an angel. How do you like I could say anything right now?
You fan?
Of course, what else would I be? In fact, I bought a big stack of her CDs as proof of my love for her. Well, my wife does make a bit of fuss about it. I have no place at home or in my family, so I think I deserve at least splurge a little here.
Is your family against this?
Well, this is a fairly common thing in families. A father's role is paying the bills. He's not really involved in a child's life, no matter how much he might want to be.
Is that really what you think?
Of course it is. You have no idea how much effort I've put in. If I wanted to hear a lecture, I'd talk to my wife. The only one I need is Lillian.
He's got no place at home, and he wants to get involved in his kid's life, but he can't? He's got an unstable family situation, but he's still fixated on that idol. Looks like we've got the right guy. Let's discuss this at the hideout with everyone.
Alright. We've got our answer then.
Alright.
Next up, we're actually gonna go ahead and just go back to the gym.
Gym.
What is my level looking at? Or, sorry, health stat looking at? 969. Nice.
We're so close.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
You're back.
Next up, we're gonna go back to,
Gym. Gym.
I am honestly really close to getting max HP, aren't I? Take it.
All right.
I feel less stressed today. You changed somehow, like, you're more dependable than you were before.
I like playing the maid. I don't think I can hold an office job.
Your own shop? Forget it. No matter how hard you work, it can still give you trouble.
Is I always like this? Huh. Oh, it's nothing. I'm so glad I have a pet like Leo. We'll be together forever, won't we?
Huh? Hey, if you guys heard of this AI mask guy, well, AI mask Uzi, I guess. Some extreme video streamer with a robot mask and a big audience. We got a request on the fan site from someone who knows him in real life.
We'll have this streamer's friends?
Apparently they want him to stop streaming himself going around doing borderline illegal stuff. When anyone tries to talk him out of it, he flips out and gets violent. They say he's out of control. Do we have a name? Yeah, about that. He says he's not gonna post the guy's info online. I guess this mask Uzi guy has pissed off a lot of people. If he got doxxed, things could get ugly.
So we only have his title then, or screen name, or whatever. How can we get more hints? I'm looking at his archives now. A lot of these streams seem to be from Kichijoji. If we check around Kichijoji, maybe talk to some students, we might learn something.
Students, huh? It's the best shot is probably weekday afternoons.
But Kichijoji isn't the only place he visits. It wouldn't hurt to check other locations too. Let's look all around.
Wait, I don't actually... Wait, did it just say I'm not allowed to check the place in Kichijoji because it's not the weekday? First off, we got 2 item sets. 5 items that of each type that raises attack, defense, evasion for 1 ally for 3 turns, and 3 items that raise all stats for 1 ally for 3 turns. And Delicious Revival says 3 items that revive allies for full HP, 3 Royal Jelly R that revives all fallen allies with full HP. Yeah, here. I'll take that one. Okay. Now, can I not... Wait. Okay. Can I not, So, this is the thing that I was worried about if the guide would actually let me, do or not. But it might not. Yeah, I don't think I can, because it's not here. It says that there would be 2 Kichijoji natives talking near the Velvet Room, is what the guide says. But, I don't see that. Evidently. So... yeah. We're about out of luck there. Well, in that case... You know what that means. Gym. What is my stats at? This is gonna be our last gym visit. We are going to have max HP before we fight Maruki. That is fantastic.
I will never die.
Yep, that's it. That's max HP. There's no other reason for me to be doing, that stuff. So, let's see. I think... So how many times have I invited Futaba at this point? I think there's still 1 skill I can get for Futaba. 1 skill.
I see. What do you want to do?
Check out this. Wait, wrong button. Spellmaster.
What do you want to do? Hey.
I want Futaba.
Oh.
Get over here. There's 1 last effect I think she can get.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
So let's grab that for her then. Slurp. Support rate up. Yep. Increases activation of moral support. Not bad.
Morning.
Morning. The day's almost here. Well, we've done all we can. I just gotta wait it out. You got any plans today? If you get in a tramp in Mementos, I'll join you. I'll think about it.
should really go, man. You don't want to panic later because we're unprepared. You know what they say, no use crying over spilled soda, something like that. Anyway, let me know if we're gathering out the hideout. I'll be waiting. Alright, for real this time.
Hey!
There we go.
Damn, it's cold.
Have you heard of the streamer called iMask Uzi?
Hey!
They're talking about that guy. Let's listen in a bit. Oh yeah, he body slammed to the line at the croquet shop and had tantrums saying, "You're blocking traffic." I'll be honest, I recoiled when I saw that.
Yeah, that one. Amasaki, my classmate. He's apparently that guy's little brother.
Well, seriously? I feel sorry for him. Will he be roped into trouble for just being family with a guy like that?
He's got a lot of haters, too. Like that group hanging out in the alley.
Can't say I'm surprised. Has a little brother whose last name is Amasaki. He's got haters? That's concerning.
Yes.
Apparently they're hanging out in Harmony Alley. Let's go check it out.
Hey, listen.
Did you get any info on iMask Uzi?
Oh!
Yeah, I got some good. His name and phone number. And it was easy too. You'd think for an AI he'd have better cybersecurity. I know something else. AI Mask Uzi is just an anagram of his real name. I think that was clever. Won't be long now until we figure out where he lives. Then we'll gather everyone who hates him, and he'll finally get what he deserves. He's pulled the same kind of shit himself. We should know what's coming.
Anagram of his real name? That's some interesting info.
I got people. This guy does stuff like vandalize illegally parked cars and drop kick smokers in no smoking areas. I kinda see why they say this eye mask guy is out of control.
Plenty of people aren't happy with his antics, but he does seem to have quite a following. It seems he has a strange sort of charisma despite everything. I asked around too, but I didn't learn much. Sorry. Did you figure anything out, Caden?
His screen name's an anagram.
Huh? Okay. Anything else?
His last name is Amasaki.
All that remains is to unscramble the whole thing. So if he's iMask Uzi, and his last name's Amasaki.
That just leaves Uzi.
You're right. Well done, Caden.
Wait, so the AI mask part is just Amasaki?
He separated his first and last name into discrete parts. iMask also comes out neatly to Amasaki. That also explains the extra A in the word. And Uzi, on its own, can be read backwards to find the name Izuo, which means our target's name is most likely Izuo Amasaki. Just check the nav. We got hit.
That's our advisor! Freaking awesome!
Yes!
His full name.
It's time for the final Mementos visit then.
Okay.
Perfect day for us to go Mementos.
Listen up!
Intel on a guy who's obsessed with idols that's destroying his family. You're able to speak with him personally, but he seems really depressed when it comes to his family. I thought he was just obsessed with idols, but it sounds like there's more to it than that.
Yeah, feels like he's escaping the idol work because things aren't going well with his family.
I bet his kid's just worried about him and he believes idols are bad because of that. I'd hate to see a family broken apart because of some stupid misunderstanding. But I'm totally for changing his heart. Same.
Alright,
I know
let's do
fans
it.
like to spend all their money on their favorite idol members, but I don't think this guy's like that.
Alright, we gotta stop him before he homewrecks his own family.
Okay, let's go. Listen up!
While he has a lot of fans, he also seems to have plenty of critics and haters who are trying to find out his home address. That's the thing that the requester was most scared of. We can't just leave this be. I agree that we should change his heart. Yeah, it's already bad enough that someone unlike him is lurking in our city. I figure you should all agree, so I already sent him out the calling card. We're good to go.
Nice, Futaba. Alright, let's take down this annoying big bro. Alright.
Alright, let's
This
go.
is the final trip to Mementos. Once we're done here, we're not going back. Both of them are in the path. Now, there is a cutscene that I accidentally skipped out on because I thought I could actually just talk to Jose by, to access his shop by going here.
But anyways, he has a discussion where he wants to help, like, understand humans and stuff. So he asked for a boss fight. Yeah, Jose is actually a secret boss fight in the game. But I'm not gonna fight him, honestly. I won't beat up the child. There are more reasons than just that, I promise. Oh, target.
Then,
Oh, I also still gotta get the 5 stickers. Stickers. If I can speak. Enunciate. Why are you? How am I not able to insta-kill that? That's weird. Before we do that.
Oh.
Don't mind Cthulhu back there. He's just hanging around. Die. Open up. Hello.
I can feel it.
I wonder.
I wonder. Me too. Alright, where's the guy? Or the ting? It's gone. Then. Alright, here we go.
There, that's Amasaki. Let's stop him for his brother's sake.
Let's go.
Dance! Dance! Seeing these idiots get so upset by my videos is incredible. Say you're Amasaki. You still don't give a damn about how much trouble you're causing your family. Trouble for my family? You won't understand. Here's my motivation. My parents and my brothers are idiots too. They're just cowards who don't understand my fame. I'm gonna get even more famous.
Let's just take care of him. A Macabre. Is it Macabre? Can't remember.
Let me show you my popularity.
Oh, great.
Please, calling for backup. Is he calling for reinforcements? Be careful, Joker.
Come.
Oh, no, you don't.
You're mine.
Well, that was a saddening display. Must you die? High energy. We'll do this fair and square.
Too slow.
Weep.
Whoa, that was awesome.
This is getting annoying.
Persona!
We've barely begun and this is already annoying. Die.
There. Damn it.
Bro.
This is my other self.
Persona. I had hoped we could end this.
Triple down. Would you please stop summoning?
Persona! Ravage them! Let's go. This is my other self.
Vorpal Blade.
Let's do this.
Energy.
So powerful. Whoa, that was awesome.
Would you cut that out?
Persona!
Thank you.
Persona!
Die.
Persona, shall we?
Oh, yay. A nuisance is what you are.
See my view count get higher and higher. Just felt so good. I was so mad at my family for taking that enjoyment away from me.
Go apologize to your brother.
Sorry.
Yeah. punched him real hard and said horrible things to my parents.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna apologize to everyone.
Good. Eccentric belt. Fake man show complete. One last final request. All right. Let's go ahead and just yeah, we'll do that. On Rouge and Makoto. All right, how much further away? Target's close. Let's go to a lower area. I have to make sure I go to the lower when in thought for going down. Or going backwards, I should say. Now I have to explore this floor. Oh, good thing I searched the whole floor, though. Oh. That would have been annoying. Go to lower. Where are you? There we go. Alright, somewhere here. It's gonna be our last request. Where, oh, where could you be? Was that? No. I thought that wall was breakable. Out of the way! Focus.
You guys should try playing shooters. It could help you improve your gun skills. Oh yeah, they've got some of those at the arcade.
Then. Alright, final request. Let's do it.
Hurry, there's Anji Fua. Let's change his heart for his family's sake.
Lillian's kind, Lillian's warm. All I need is Lillian.
Come on, man. You know that's not right, don't you?
What? Of course it's right. Spending money on her makes me happy. Do anything. Lillian smile is what I live for.
No! He's in no condition to listen. Watch out, Joker.
Ah!
Unicorn.
The only person who complains about my hobbies is my wife, and that's more than enough. Go away already.
The opponent is strong. Persona! Don't do anything reckless.
Alright, we're gonna have to knock you into your senses, aren't we? Betty Vo. Betty Vo.
Persona!
Flying Spirit.
I shall be your opponent.
High energy. Keep it up. Keep it up. Just to confirm. Had to confirm.
Wait!
I shall be your opponent.
We're gonna start with this. Goddamn. Oh, I'm almost sorry. Not enough, though. Not sorry enough. Goodbye. How are you not dead? Die. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh.
Hold on. If I'm gone, there's going to be one less otaku cheering on for Lillian, so please let me go.
I get Al's point, but that's not everything in life, right? You need to tell him that there are more important things in life. Here's the stuff we know about him. He's got no place at home, and he wants to get involved with this kid's life, but he can't.
The only person I want to protect is Lillian. You understand me, right?
What about your family?
Why you gotta bring up my family? Family, huh? All I've done with my wife is argue, forcing the kid to learn a shit ton of stuff. I told her it's too much, but she doesn't understand that. My words don't reach her. Not Lillian. Lillian always pays attention to what I have to say. She's the only one that listens to me.
Why don't you talk to your kid?
My kid? I can't do anything now. All my money goes to her CDs, and if I have to go to the concerts, I barely ever
really ever thought of my family. My wife was the one that stopped caring about me, so I decided to stop caring about her.
I see.
That's what got you in the idols. You might think he stopped caring about his family, but we all know that's not the case. Tell him, Joker.
My family doesn't need me.
You can still go back.
Even me. Me and my wife were always arguing about how to raise our kid. That's when I found Lillignan. Lillignan was always working hard and smiling. I felt I was chasing that dream with her. I was using Lillignan to escape my stressful home life because she allowed me to dream again. Having a student point that out to me drove me nuts. I'm so pathetic.
And again.
But now you know what you gotta do, right?
I really
Indeed.
messed up.
As long as I deal with my family first, then I can chase after Lillignan.
Hope you can do both.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
So you're not gonna stop chasing her. Well, I guess it's not a bad thing to have a hobby. Become a dad your kid can be proud of.
Thank you.
It's not too late. I
for
will.
everything.
Hey, as long as you're being a good dad, you can have whatever hobbies you want. Just be a good dad. Mission complete. With that, each and every single Mementos request in the game has been completed. Alright, we're gonna save it here and end it then, because I'm gonna use this last bit of time to prepare, because next episode, we're doing it. We're finally beating the game. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all later. Peace. And the stream.